So welcome to our story. And what I want to start with is what is Amplify all about? Right, imagine the world of content creation. I mean, most of us are familiar with influencers, but there's this massive, I call it the massive middle, okay? Accounts from 500 to 5,000, uh, where most of the content happens, right? But most of the brand and creator collaborations happen with influencers because they're kind of big enough to make it worthwhile. There's this overhead or overhang of the complexity of the process to make it happen. So this massive middle that we have, Amplify has basically made it, um, brought it to life in terms of collaborations. Okay. So we've done that through a marketplace, and myself being a founder, in this story you'll read is sort of my story as it relates to fashion, which may be interesting. Like, the marketplace we created has been created to be as simple as possible. So as a founder of many years, I mean, basically every hour on the hour, if I'm building a product, I'm saying, okay, how can I make it more simple? Okay, and you learn this, right? But as I suppose an entrepreneur in tech, I'm always looking for an innovation, like a way to kind of hack the system, like growth hacking. I mean, Instagram ads are brutal. Like, I've seen it where, okay, you make some money, but you generally kind of after all is said and done, you're breaking even. And really, it's Mark Zuckerberg that's really just making all the money. I mean, you know this, right? And this sector is just so full of scams. All of these things saying, we will sign up with ours and we will give you followers and all of this stuff. But really, the algorithm is just doing its job to maximize the conversion of attention into profits for the company. That's what's happening. So Amplify is this kind of extraordinary marketplace where this massive middle of creators can suddenly collaborate easily with brands. And they can do that because the friction has been completely eviscerated, completely removed. Okay, the friction of, right, they say you need to contact maybe 500 content creators or influencers before you'll get maybe 5 responses. Then you have an idea of how the business arrangements would be, or what sort of deal you would have. 4 out of 5 of them have a different idea, so that's gone, and you're left with one, and then you're into days or maybe weeks of discussion. Then you've got to ship products to them, and so on and so forth. You know the whole story. But all of that is now gone with our platform, because with AI virtual try-on, this massive middle of creators can, one thing they have is a huge amount of amazing content, beautiful content. And with AI, they can swap out their outfit for your outfit, and they can even generate cinematic scenes and videos with this, things that they are proud and happy to post on their social media. And their followers, incidentally, in aggregate, are a much stronger network than a giant influencer with just more superficial following. Okay? So we are trying to harness this massive middle, and that's what Amplify is about. We're a team of about 5. 3 are run successful fashion brands, and 2 are successful content creators.